Alright, and we're back. Okay, let's get to it. So we've achieved quite a lot in the last episode. We did a lot of stuff in the refuge camp, ultimately leading to the trial of trust. And we are part of the bonded. And what that means is we now have a red spark. And it doesn't appear like people around us are reacting negatively or anything like that to it.
Huh?
I also spoke to Eddie, or Eddie, however you want to say his name, and looks like we got him another artifact. Yeah, those are the general stuff. Also, I was exploring the northeastern side of the Remnants camp, and I managed to come across the last location for the talisman. It's a very, very powerful talisman. It gives us 5 of each stat, so that's really, really cool. It's a legendary talisman by the looks of it. I did report that back to the kids in Nemeton, but we also have the main quest, which I've been saving, and I didn't really do that, so I'm going to take a lift here to Nemeton. I appreciate this little fast travel mechanic. It does save us quite a bit of time. And now that we're back here, we're going to have to report that we did this quest. So report back, go back to my faction and report it. Report it to this dude here, Angus, maybe? Okay, who gave me this thing? Okay. Tristan, okay. It clearly says here I should return to my faction and report. So who in my faction do I report this to? I don't think you have any more new skills for me to learn. Okay, so it's not you. No, it's nothing here. Let's go back up north. So we have to report this to someone in our faction. I just don't know. I just don't know who. Let's try you, Goodwin. Nope, not you. Maybe here? Right. Maybe here. Malvina. There we go. Yeah, okay. Creature set by your sword. Okay, oh, that's a lot of XP. We have level 19. It's a spark, a link to the divinity. Its light repels the black flame. I've sensed this power before, back then in the forest primeval. With this being, we could reach the divinity. It could shield us from the black flame, assuming Arden is telling the truth. Malvina? I got doubts. I shudder when I think back how many people we have lost. Now we're supposed to believe that this spark is enough to prevent history from repeating itself? Well, we can't just wait and see. Now we've got to look forward. Another expedition is a daring venture, sure, but we must undertake it. Give me your blessing, Malvina, please. You have my blessing. If you think it can be done, I won't stand in your way, Mombert. Get in touch with Angus. He shall gather a squad of warriors for you. So her eyes are different colors, huh? Okay. Your harbor doubts, but I shall not disappoint you, heirs of the Moor. This is our once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to reach the divinity and bring peace to Drova for Nemeton. For Nemeton. Okay. You joining the expedition only with your knowledge about the black flame in your spark, you can succeed. What happens when we find the divinity? Created the forest primeval, we must study its power and learn how to be able to harness it. Harness it? How are we going to harness it? Simply the harness power of the raven. Respect it and worship it, and in return its power flows into the boundary stones and Nemeton's environs so we can live here in peace. I'm sure you can imagine how much the power of additional divinity would help us to make Nemeton even safer and greater. I see. Well, so far, based on what this... Well, we're in chapter 3, the expedition. Holy shit, I'm gonna update that then. Let's just do this. Chapter 3. The expedition. Nice. Huge difference now that we're in chapter 3. So far, looking at these guys, they seem pretty chill. They don't seem to be harvesting this for any evil means or anything like that. I could be wrong, and that could change, and that could be an entire underground evil lair here, as all lairs are, you know? Someone help me research in the Sacred Grove. Those who heed my request shall not regret it. The Covenant of Druids. Oh, okay. Who would that be? Is it you? Not you. Oh, it's maybe this guy, because we found this guy before, but clearly we didn't do anything with him, so maybe this is the quest. There we go.
Huh?
No, not him. Okay, that's awkward. So if it's not him, maybe you? No? Damn it. Oh, there we go. What else? Another Nemeton garb? Really? Wait, a garb? Okay, that's not very good, but... Guess we looted that. Someone's gonna have to go naked for today. So this is what I think they meant by the harvesting the power of the raven. It's this artifact they're using to do whatever it is they do here, right? Maybe you, Kerr? Well, my little one, if only you had such beautiful wings. Did you put the request on the bulletin board? That was me. Oh, there we go. Do you see the butterflies with shimmering wings? I must have them. You ready to catch butterflies? You need not be afraid butterflies don't bite, at least not as far as I know. They're too nimble. Sacred Grove has touched butterflies. These butterflies, that's why their wings shimmer, but that can be seen only when you get very close to them. Touched by the Sacred Grove. I got a theory. The longer a butterfly stays in the grove, stronger it becomes its bond with the divinity of the raven. What do you want with them? Study them, huh? Okay. Fine, I mean that's a fair request. They alter their appearance. Right. I'll get them for you? Sure. Okay. I have the 10 butterflies. There we go. We'll do anything to them, right? Okay. I see. Awesome. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, so he just allows me to up the mind. My attribute cap is 130 now, huh? Okay. You sell stuff? Ooh, you got new recipes. Focus potion. Healing potion, uncommon. Okay, that's good. Mandragora and basil root. Ah, interesting. Elixir of mind, elixir of dexterity with cliff lichen. Okay. Well, we spent those. Elixir of life. Hawthorn. Elixir of concentration. But that means we need a lot of mandragora. We don't have a lot of those. I see. Well, nonetheless, it's good to know how they work. If we can sell the garb. Gladiators and the bonded. It's a cauldron helmet. What the hell? Okay. We crafted this. Doesn't seem. Oh, okay. We have this. You don't need that. Any of these sales items? No, they're not. I can sell one of you. Bog iron. I don't know what that's for, huh? It's a quest item. Oh, so there's gonna be a quest for bog iron? Okay, so we got 3 mandragoras. We got some hawthorn, sure, all that good stuff. Luminous bass, I see. Wait, do one of you need the... Yeah, the luminous bass, base or whatever bass, for base focus 3. Okay, this is uncommon though. So do I craft them or do I hold on? Anyway, my guess is we'll be able to find more of them. I'm gonna get the recipe and all that anyway. That's good. And we completed the quest, so that's nice. Damn, who's smoking that pipe? Holy smokes, did you guys see that pipe? That's a huge pipe. No, here? No? No. Then where am I seeing that giant pipe thingy from? That is strange. Maybe it's just not a thing I can interact with or whatever. I feel like I should be able to. No. Okay. Okay. Fine. I mean, there's nothing, there's nothing. Alright, so we're still not able to learn spells per se or anything like that, but we're pretty well equipped. We got another, no, this is our crust shield, okay. We have the best weapon so far, Berserker Blade, which is insane. And we have all these sword talents unlocked. I know you guys didn't see this last time, but we have it now. So we've got Masterful Sword Fighting. And it says improves your fighting stance. I don't know whether the stance improvement means anything, like actually, you know? But I do believe that the damage increase is sufficient for us to refer to. Let me just check. So we've got this dark brew, okay. I thought we were able to make one more. Oh no, we didn't learn those recipes yet, huh? There we go. There we go. Okay, there we go. We got a focus potion. Okay. Healing potion. That's very, very good. So, healing potion doesn't come under healing. What the bloody hell? Okay, whatever. Oh, it's instant though. Oh, that's really powerful, huh? Elixir of Strength. Oh, the recipe is uncommon, but the elixir itself is epic. That's very interesting. Well, we only have 3 Mandragoras. Concentration or mind? Wait, I don't get it. This increases my base focus up by 5. Wait, then what the hell is concentration? What? Wait, what is concentration? Base focus? Mind. So this goes base focus 3, mind 3. Isn't mind just better? $69 giggity. I think. Oh no, it's not, because if it's I think every 3 mind gives me 1 focus or something. Oh, okay. And the fact is, you know, we can stack them together, I guess, because there is a stat limit, right? So that makes sense. I think we just keep pumping strength, honestly. Do we need anything else? Or should we just hold on until we are strong enough to decide? Oh, you need honey, huh? Makes sense. Honey was used as an antiseptic back then. Okay, fine. Let's see, dismal stew. Focus, okay. So we're very much down the path of focus at this point. Bygone roast. That seems very useful and important. It's not very expensive to make either. It also gives us 3 every 4, so there's a lot of healing per second, you know. Okay, cool. So let's just go and chat with these people and see what's gonna happen. Robert? Karate is a born warrior. He must sweat blood in the heat of the battle to forge him into one. But the mission... I can vouch for Karate. He's proven his strength and loyalty. Now he's got to show that he's got the guts to give all for Nemeton. Ah, there you are. We're heading for the Forest Primeval with Hanik, Graden, and Karate. I'm ready for the expedition. Once we decamp, there won't be any turning back until we complete our mission, or we're dead. I'm sure. Yeah, let's do it. The Heiress of the Moor is sending us to fight the mighty boar of the forest. Wait. Oh, to find. Okay, jeez, okay. I read that as fight. Of course. Me and my knucklehead, right? I'm like Tim Walz at this moment. A crucial step towards shaping the land of legends. A time of peace. In Malvina's name, are you all ready? Yes. We shall show the Heiress of the Moor what we can do. Divinities tremble. Easy there, Karate. This is not going to be a stroll through the park, exactly. We've all got each other's back. Nobody gets left behind. And all of us shall return to our loved ones, right? We shall stick together, yes, enough people have died, but once we do confront the divinity, we mustn't falter. When the going gets tough, don't cave. Okay. Karate, this is your first expedition. You've got talent, you've got the will. Now's the time to show your true worth. I'll do everything for the family, Mumbert. I want to make the Heiress of the Moor proud. Just tell me what I'm supposed to do and I shall do it. For Nemeton. Keep a level head once the blood starts flowing. Your Nemeton brethren are relying on you. Henrik, I'm glad to have you by my side. Okay. For Nemeton. Land of Legends is upon us, I can feel it. Gradan, we've been on many expeditions together. Your strength has liberated us from a lot of hopeless situations. Lend us the axe. Sword, shield, fist, everything I've got awaits your command. This expedition shall open a new chapter in Drova, for Nemeton, for everyone. And then there's you, Arden. You've already been in the forest primeval, and you've figured out how we can make it to the Black Flame. Arden belongs to this expedition with a reservation. Conduct yourself accordingly as one unit. We shall find the divinity. Of course, I was with Arden in the moor and we caught a mandragora. That's saying something. Alright, cool. Yeah, I definitely had a better experience in Nemeton than we did in the game. That's quite a bit of music. Than we did and the Remnants camp. So Nemeton definitely gave me overall a better, more welcoming experience. Even the stew is better, you know. And it makes sense that we get to know both the tribes before we join one. So I think Nemeton is just the obvious choice at this point. The only reason you want to go back to the Remnants camp is some kind of loyalty, right? And that too. Yeah, and that too I don't really have. So yeah, let's see anyway. There's still insects around, huh? Oh, we didn't loot that one. We've been killing some foglings here. We didn't loot these bodies. Oh wait. Wait. Wait, did we kill these guys? I feel like we did, but maybe. Okay. Yeah, we did, okay. I think that place is for a weapon or something, right? Okay. Yeah, foglings give a useful crafting material. Oh, I'm surprised that that's you, huh? Oh. We are well, a lot stronger, huh? Yep, we have been slaying foglings, getting stronger, leveling up. It has been great. Cool, let's go. The heat. Enjoy the view. You'll be all last, I guess. Before the bad stuff starts going down. Okay. Not so bad, if you put it that way. I'm guessing we're entering through the south here. Okay. Oh! You can open this? Okay. Forest Primeval has devoured many brave warriors, and we don't know what lurks in there now. I'll smash anything that approaches us. For an Nemeton. I'll make sure nothing sneaks up behind us. I'll find a way through the Black Flame again. Remember, it's dangerous. be more cautious than my companions were back then. Here's where we went through last time. Open up the passage again. I see. My spark lights the way. Okay. Wait, hang on. Before you guys disappear and die into nothingness. I looted that one. Okay, I'm gonna save here. I think it's gonna be a big one, so I'm gonna save in a big slot. Let's just do this one. Let's go. Okay. Alright. The mighty boar changes this forest, transforms it. The power of the divinities is immense. They can. Did you hear that? What is it? Sounds like a bear. Big one. Keep your eyes peeled. Another bear? I thought we killed most of them. Oh, it's just coming, dude. This is like a little fight here. 2 arms, okay. They got interesting skills. I'm actually spending time observing their skills earlier. So I can just do poison arrow if I want, huh? Okay, that's interesting. It's 150% weapon damage. So that's actually not bad. I need poisons now. I feel like bleed is just superior, but hey, whatever. Wait, what? You guys getting hurt from a bear? Okay. Well, that's a bad start for him. It always sucks when one of your teammates just ends up in a bad spot, you know? And you got just, you know, you feel bad for them, you feel sorry for them, but you got no choice but to just keep going. That kind of sucks too. The feeling just really, really sucks. Okay, wait, so they don't want to go this way? They want to go this way. They have a specific path. Okay. This is a bunch of boars, dude. We'll stay quiet, sure. Yeah. Oh damn, that guy's glitchy. Okay. That's where the spider queen was. Stop. Okay. Right. Okay. Alright. So how are we doing this? Could we? So we're able to turn off our spark and just kill all of them if you want to. Actually, they'll kill us too, but you know. Wait, karate? You're really trying to? Okay, it's a cutscene. Alright, make sure we don't screw up. Thanks, game. Sure, testing this would have been a pain. You can feel the divinity's presence. Hmm. Okay. Where? Wait. Oh, this area. Okay. At least we took it down. Okay. Alright. All this because of one bear, dude. Damn. This is screwing up our expedition then. So we're setting up camp here? Okay, fine. Oh, that actually opened this path. Ah, nice. Because previously I couldn't go this way. Alright, so some of these things are cutscene oriented, you know? Some dogs there. We'll do it together with them, it'll just save me my time. Just gonna check on them and see if everything's going well here.
Eh? Huh?
Okay. Haddock. Bonnie's delicious chow, and I'm looking forward to finally being back. Forest here is different, the more beautiful alien. Bonnie would like it here. Are you and Bonnie an item? I haven't heard anyone speak like that in so long. We've known each other forever, so we're just friends, but I'm her best friend. And I know her better than anyone else. Sorry, I'm rambling. For tomorrow.
Huh.
Early morning. They're gonna capture the divinity, right? Yeah, what about the people of the forest? I see. What if they don't want it? For the greater good kind of thing? Not everyone has that option. That's true. Even though they've been living in peace, they're not entirely prospering, you know, like that lady, her boyfriend went and died or whatever, right? Chasing after a piglet. They're feeding piglets in the forest and they're just growing piglets. And that's it, and there's like what, 5 of them, right? They're not really prospering per se. Without capturing the mighty boar. I see. And if it doesn't work? Why shouldn't it work? Right.
Oh.
It will be. Alright. I'll look around some more. Okay, let's just save here. Take a look here, and then we'll head to bed. But it sure looks like, you know, this could be a very difficult decision to make, and the game is making it us feel like that on purpose. Nice. Alright. Okay, this path seems to just keep going just fine. I like how they're fine with me going around taking a look around. Like, I don't know if they realize that if anything were to happen to me, there's no way for them to leave this forest alive. I guess that's what you call trust, huh? Oh. Okay. Another one of those mother tree thingies. What's the point of this? Okay. At least we unlocked this path. Thing is, the game allows me to just keep exploring by myself. I don't know if that is as intended. No. Can I drop down here? I can't. So if I want to get to them, I need to really go around, maybe. It's definitely a dead end. Right, doesn't seem like we can go down here. What do I hear? Okay. Wait, what? That's really weird. So how do we get to that mother tree thingy? Maybe not. Yeah, there's gotta be like another entrance or something. Maybe from here, this path here. Oh, I know this one. This is actually one of the first mother trees that I had to come to do the quest. So, okay. Now I remember. So we've already been there. We had to go to 3 of those to get a talisman from these people here. I guess that's that. Okay. Hardly. Okay. Let's do this. Alright, just gonna do a quick save there. No problems there. That's great. Oh, it's a way without the. I mean, yeah, okay, without the spark. Uh. Is that a? Okay, there's teeth on the tree. Oh, he can do it? Okay. Attack it, weaken it. If it's weakened enough, it'll want to retreat. It'll mistake the rune vessel for his place of power. Then we've got it. I see. You take the lead during the ritual, Hannik. Okay. You can rely on me. Rune vessel, okay. Right, okay. I'm ready. This little flesh wound here isn't gonna stop me. I hope that doesn't go wrong. Okay. There's no turning back, okay. There's no turning back like 4 times now, guys. We get it. Let's just do it. Is that really a good idea?
Mm-hmm.
Obviously can't bleed him, can we? The darkness is spreading. Stay close to me. To your positions. Whoa. Okay. You're a cool druid, huh? So is this a case where the druids don't really know what they're dealing with, kind of thing? The druids are the ones who decided this power, right? Okay. Yo. Did I lose my spot? No. The bleed isn't working on it. Gonna get the stun here. Did the stun even do anything? Stun doesn't do anything. Oh damn, that did so much damage. Jeez. Okay. Probably need to use one of those the whirling energy skills or whatever. Let's see. Summoning pack, whirling energy. There you go, we got it. Okay. Just gotta use our skills and we should be okay.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Pop. Farmer's meal. I'll try this. Oh, I can't. It's only bow, I think. Fine. So it looks like the arrow skill is actually kind of useless if you don't have an arrow. That makes sense though. $250, $200. Okay. Okay. Yeah, see that? We lost the spark there. Ah, shit. Yeah, that one. That sucks. Let's prepare this one first. Oh, that's mine, right? Okay. Keep disappearing. Right, the distraction's working very well. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. We did more damage this time. I'll do it now. So we did so much damage, we didn't go to the next phase. Wow, okay. Crazy weapons, okay. I'm gonna do this anyway. Maybe go to switch this. Okay. What's happening? Defeat the mighty boar. The divinity is ours. So that means the previous divinity, the raven thingy, is also captured. Wait, what? It's done. Oh, my head. Everything is dying. Is this our fault? The boars, they only wanted to protect the mighty boar. I don't know, I'm not very cool with this whole thing. I feel like this is a pretty dark route to take, all things considered. A lot more than just people are dying here. I feel like the divinity here would have been holding back the evil, so now that's gonna just start spreading. No, I'm gonna loot the dead bodies, you might as well. Just don't like wasting all of this. Okay, I think we've looted everything here. Just gonna save. I need to know. Can I go in here? Damn. Even the music knows that what we did was a bad idea. Okay, fine. Black flame. You're completely gone. Wait. Because of the divinity's absence? Wait, the divinity was causing the flame? No, I thought the divinity was holding back the flame. What? They're fleeing the forest? The influence of the boar is gone, the black flame has vanished. But where are the animals fleeing? No idea, even if they try to overrun Nemeton, we've got palisades and swords. We've destroyed the forest.
Mm-hmm.
Mombert, huh? Do I have a feeling like Mombert isn't exactly the hero of this story? What if the flames were keeping back the death fog instead? Because that's also the death fog, not just the flames. Alright, so there's more and more to it. That's the treasure location. The rune vessel. Mulvina will be pleased and we won't forget Graydon's name. With the power of the divinity, will finally shape Nemeton and Drova into what they should have been. What have we done? We've driven the darkness in the forest. We've killed the forest and everything around here. This was a mistake. Monsters have gone on a rampage. How could we have known that it would be this bad? We have to tell Mulvina about it. We'll speak with Mulvina. But we do have the rune vessel. That's what's important. Don't forget that we have to turn the world into a more peaceful place. Is that true though? Is this just the lie we're being sold here? Like, it feels like we're being set up for this from like a mile away, but there's nothing we can do about it. And I kind of feel frustrated about the whole idea. Okay, by the way, we actually have a... After dodging, your next attack inflicts more. So if we want to do this properly, we shouldn't use the shield. Because we want to dodge more. But the good thing about the shield is it gives us more armor. Just by itself, so... never mind. It's a bit of a mixed bag. Just have to learn to adapt with it. So how much damage we did after the dodge and the bear attack? That was insane. We took like 3/4 of the bear's health off, just like that. Where are we going, Mombert? Damn, that guy got really wrecked, man. Okay, fine.
Hmm?
Mm, no more recipes, right? Beer in Gran's honor or two. I understand you guys, I really do, but the rune vessel must get to Malvina. Okay. Be better if I went with you, Mumbert. I can take the rune vessel to Malvina myself. There's nothing dangerous here. You all deserve some rest. Go with the Raven. No, I have a feeling that this is not a good idea.
Hmm.
Anyway, I'll just follow him just to make sure things go according to plan, and then I can just, you know, fast travel back, so it's fine. Because the NPC is right here. Like, if something is gonna happen to him, at least I'll know. I just don't like surprises anymore. Honestly, at this point, the game just wants to catch us off guard, and it's just setting us like a big fat trap. We seem to be walking right into it with no reservations. Wait, is he waiting for us? I think he got blocked instead. Don't think he was waiting for us. Festival of Fire as well? Oh shit. Okay.
Huh.
Oh.
Okay, so they're just preparing for the Festival of Fire. Mm. Okay, who's that?
Hmm?
Roddy's back. Oh, so they already had their drink because we didn't stick around with them? Yeah, I guess that's it.
Hmm? Hmm?
Right, he wants to prepare for the Festival of Fire. Bonnie and I need someone who gives the blessings of for the Divine Raven. What am I supposed to do about it?
Hmm.
We shall swear a vow of union. You must say the following words. May the Raven witness this union. Oh, I'm gonna be a marriage. I'm gonna like arrange their marriage, I guess. Sure. Let's go to Bonnie. To battle. Okay. He's gonna go to Bonnie, I guess. Okay. I mean, the game's moving along since we didn't stick around at the tavern, so it's fine, whatever. So where is Bonnie? Wait, where is Bonnie? Not here? Oh, is the festival in here? Raven mask. Okay. Look like an idiot, but sure. Kerr, Aiko, Kalan, Karate, Dunja, Humbert. Okay. A prank. Okay. Uh. Alright, fine, I'll do it for you.
Huh.
Okay. What is it like when the remnants are still a part of Nemeton? There was only Nemeton. Jero and all the other renegades, they were a part of this. It was easier back then. More people meant more hands on deck. True, okay. Remember how Yugen and I used to run wild in the camp? It was long ago, okay. No woman too beautiful, no reaper too dangerous. Nice. I'll drink to that, sure. Here's to you, Asmus. Tell me more about beautiful women. Yeah, please.
Hmm.
Okay. Kinds of stuff, and then Yugen just ran off with the others. Freaking traitor. Yugen was a good boy. Sometimes he overdid it, but he never meant any harm. Too bad he isn't here with us. You know what really brings life to any party? Kids running around like that. See that? That's one of the best damn things you can find in any party. If you think it's just booze and drugs, oh, go to hell. That'd be a killjoy ninja. Here, take it. Tell me, what do you do with him? Turn into such a loner? We used to collect sheep dung, you know, the sticky stuff wrapped up some bags, set it down his garden, lit on fire, and then yelled out his name. He panicked and kicked the bag and realized he got sheep dung stuck on his foot and caught fire. Oh, fantastic. That's pretty damn nasty. Remember, he's fine. His foot's still attached. Young pup says he wants to be young again, not getting any younger. Oh, the best in Nemeton. I'll be like you one day. You will karate. Earn enough yearning for the old days. Maybe Drova will be a nicer place to split up. The split never happened, but it did happen. There's no going back. The divinities make our drink delectable. Okay. Okay. Bonnie. Okay. Alright, let's do the Henrik and Bonnie marriage thingy. Now? No! That's hilarious. May the Raven witness this union. In a fight, you never hesitate this long, but here you took so much time that I almost proposed to you myself. I wouldn't have minded that either. Thank you for having our backs, but now Bonnie and I would like some privacy. I wish you only the best. Okay, that's nice. That's really sweet. Right, hands over spiked beer. Bottoms up. God bless you, Asmus. I see. So they made a joke. So they pulled a prank on this dude. So he's just getting back at them. Humbert's just getting back at them. Right. Right. Now I feel like celebrating. I mean, if it's a revenge prank, I totally get it. That makes total sense, you know.
Huh?
Okay.
Huh?
Yeah, the old man wanted revenge. Yeah, that's fair. Revenge is fine. I'm okay with revenge. Would have put it past Humbert and Asmus deserves it. Didn't think you guys are above revenge, by the way. All right. Prison is revenge. Jail is revenge. Law is revenge. Right. That's what it is, you know. I can actually loot as much beer as I want just for today, so I'm just gonna pick those up. Don't know when I'll need everything, but we'll see. Okay, Lan and Aiko are here. Kerr is here. Don't think you have anything else, huh? Yeah. Give some sales items to him. That's about it. The vendors are decently stocked in this game. I mean, more or less in terms of coins. I can always feel like I can sell stuff with whoever I meet.
Oh.
Huh.
Huh.
Greetings from Humbert. Is he taking a shit or something?
Hmm?
Muck is here. Graham one of the good guys. He didn't have to die, Mom, but ought to have been done a better job looking out for him. You see that, like, these things happen. We all know that this fate can befall any fighter. Now Graydon is feasting with the divinities. Should be proud of him. Then he received a place among the divinities. Probably true. Sorry about that, Shanaik. Everyone's coming together here, having a good time. Janali, the work on the palisade has been finished just in time. Now we can relax, okay.
Huh.
Get on my side, trader. Everyone gets what they deserve. Send me up shit creek. Without a paddle, he ought to burn for that. Festival fire, we're waiting for you. Once you're ready, celebration begin. Until then, you can take a look around. Honor the dead and begin a new dawn. We serve justice and ensure that justice is served. Pass judgment on Kendrick. Still need a moment. Okay. I think we have met most of the people here. Only the butterflies here are touched, right? I think that's what he said. Okay. So they're restricting me from leaving this place. Fine. I'm guessing Lucan's gonna do the same. Alright, what's going on here? Okay. Save here. Ready? Let's do it. Festival of Fire. Okay. Great Raven, we have gathered here to pay homage to you, to serve you, and to honor you. Okay. Year's drawing to close. New one begins. Cycle never ends. Great Raven knows all about your deeds, both good and bad. The eternal fire cleanse you and reborn, but the divinity shall also seem betrayal among someone stands against it, stands against this, brothers and sisters, and he awaits judgment. Kendrick shall burn. How could he do that? For the Raven. Kendrick stole weapons and broke an Amatonian law. He acted selfishly and put us all in danger. Bring him over here, Hennick. Move. I did it only for an Amaton. Move. I won't say it again. He betrayed the heirs of the Moor and thus all of Amaton. How shall we deal with him? Burn? Really? You're gonna burn him alive? Okay. In your eyes I see your worries and fears for Amaton. Believe I feel them too. The divinity sees you. And it sees the injustice. The eternal flame shall cleanse Hendrik, and he must step before the divine to receive his punishment. For the heirs of the Moor, not to spite you. Arden brought us all the evidence. What you have done is an act against this community. Does he really think he was doing it for Namaton? He also did force workers to steal for him. That's true. Heirs of the Moor. But he also persuaded others who took an oath to betray it. Only the great Raven can forgive his misdeeds, but not of this world. Raven shall judge him. Great Raven, will you accept our judgment? We will see that justice is done. Whoa.
Oh.
Purest divinity. Pronounce judgment of Kenrick. Feel the raven's presence. Old year draws to a close, the new one commences. The flame shall cleanse us, the eternal fire of Nemeton burns. Must not burn him, that's wrong. I mean, if he really is evil, why should we not burn him? I'm not gonna say anything here. It will decide. Yeah, let it decide. I'm not gonna decide. I don't pass judgment here. This is in my law. It is time, Kendrick. Oh shit, so they are gonna burn him alive. Can you see what's happening here? Wait.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he wants to free... I curse you. Whoever slices must die. Find peace, Kendrick. You had a choice. I'm scared. That is important. I see. So the ultimate goal is to turn Drova into the land of legends. But they're doing this by capturing these spirits. What if Kendrick, like all the way to his moment of death, he only said that he's doing this for the betterment of Nemeton. He never once broke. Like, that dude was committed. He really believed he was doing the right thing. Oh, okay. I'm glad they're speaking my deeds. I swear to protect Nemeton and answer to call them more. Great Raven, behold our two new guardians. Protect them and they shall serve you. I see. Did we do the wrong thing? Did we? What if we did do the wrong thing? Well, there's no turning back. This is it, right? I mean, hell, well, we had a chance, we can't really go back now, so let's just deal with it. But man, I love this. The story in this game is pretty intense. Like, they're willing to take risks here to tell a story that makes people feel like, you know, we're not entirely sure whether this is the right thing to do. I constantly feel that, like there's pressure in my choices. But I don't know if I'm actually good or bad at this point. Right? I mean, I do know what these people are doing. I just don't quite understand whether they know what they're doing, you know? Because I feel like they build a city and all of that, but maybe that doesn't quite justify that they know everything, right? Just because you build a city with this power you captured, so you figured out a way to capture the power, you figured out a way to build a city and all of that. People are prospering here, yes, but what if the divinities were helping you anyway, you know? The law is the law. I agree with that. What you want from me? A runestone? Oh, a runestone. That means I get to use magic, I think. Right? That only makes sense. No new tasks here, so She's in the circle. Okay, fine. Oh wait, no, she's not. She's here. Hey, Malvina. Let us begin. It is time, finally. Karate and Arden, you have brought home the mighty boar and released its power. Now this power will aid you. Okay. Become one of the divinity, become one of this rune. I shall be part of the body. Okay. Whoa, whoa. Okay. Humans shall be bound with you, only in death can this not be destroyed. Okay. Receive your runestone only with a rune. Okay. Magic missile, I think. The red tower, huh? The remnants are we're gonna attack them. No, the fighters are strong and Jero is a formidable leader. But thanks to the divine crystals and the mighty boar, at least we stand a chance. We need magical power for the rune journey in order to overcome the barrier around the red tower and enter. This journey will require enormous power. The power of the mighty boar is limited since we imprisoned it in the rune vessel. Can't we free the divinity and harness its power? No, it directs its anger towards us. We lose our grip of the boar and Creator would have died for nothing. The divine crystal, the power of the divinity, can be stored within, and we can harness it for the rune journey. This divine crystal doesn't contain any more divine power. We have to imbue it again. However, it is possible for a single crystal to hold enough of it. We must find out whether more of those divine crystals exist. Mom, but you gotta come up with a way to imbue the divine crystals with divine power. There's a place where we can probably learn about the existence of divine crystals in an ancient library within the ruins. I don't know where exactly. There's a small group of people who call themselves ruin raiders. I see, okay. We can probably ask them. Okay. I won't disappoint you. I can give you light armor, I like greater but to deployment. Protection heavy armor if you get hit. Okay. So this is a lot better armor. Wow, okay. So the magic resist for both the magic armor and the heavy armor is actually pretty good. Of course, the magic armor is clearly for magic damage. We don't have enough. We're not really magic focused build. Heavy armor still seems to be the best. The reduced stance damage. Or is it the reduced stance damage is the damage that we do, or the damage we take? No, you should say plus 50%. Or no, wait, it does say minus 50%. Stance damage. I see. So it gives us more armor, but we do less stance damage. Is that it? I think we can offset that with our weapon skills. So I definitely want the heavy armor. Chapter 4, wow. We went from chapter 3 to chapter 4 almost instantly. Holy shit. That didn't take very long. Wow, okay. I'm gonna have to just cut really quickly into the next stream for chapter 4. But if this is chapter 4 already, then I guess we can call this a day. Right, okay.
Ah.
Craft runestones. Oh, oh, wow. Whoa. Okay, these are spells. These are not scrolls anymore. Blaze spell. Fiery shout. I think it's around us, right? The cone shape in front of you. 902. 103 for 15 seconds. Okay, that's 1500 damage. And lesser focus to do too, and it might be good for us. We definitely want that. Its focus is 70, okay. Physical damage for 100, movement and attack speed by 20, stamina consumption by 50. Focus will be consumed over time. I see. Oh, I see. So we can actually sustain this with potions, because if we keep recharging our focus while using focus shape, that's actually really good for us. Roots, no, we don't need that. Poisoning, we don't need that. Immune to physical damage for 3 seconds. Oh, I see, I see. This is like a movement skill actually. Your night, okay, magical vision for 300 seconds. You have night vision for 5 minutes actually. It's 20 focus, might as well take it. And I think blaze. For sure, right? So this is the Nemeton heavy armor. Wait, why? Oh, we already equipping the epic one, I think. I see, I see. Yeah, I think that's it. We're already wearing the epic one. So we can sell this. Yeah, so we actually do less stance damage when we're wearing heavy armor. That's what it is. Interesting. I'm just gonna pay for this raw cash for now. So we learned all of that. That's the Nemeton heavy combat armor. There we go. That's the one. Really cool. This gives us 25% more stance damage. It offsets this thing's downside, but not by much. After dodging, next attack inflicts more damage. 555. Focus ability temporarily increases the damage inflicted by your next melee. So this is good. Whenever I use the focus ability, I get damage increase. And if I can get a potion to something like this, 180 focus over 30 seconds, I can sustain the spell that I have. Right. Yeah, I don't want magic missile, don't want charge of the boar, just get rid of these. So now we have whirling energy as an innate skill. That's cool. That is really cool. So magical vision, whirling energy, blaze, and focus shape. We don't need these. This whirling energy spell sounds amazing. I really want to try it out because it works really well in combat from what I've tested. So it seems like it's a great to have ability. So it's only at this point in the game when you can choose to actually switch into magic, huh? But focus shape seems really powerful, huh? doubles my physical damage, and that increases movement and attack speed as well, so that's actually even more damage. And reduces the stamina consumption. As long as we can focus it, we keep getting stronger and stronger. So I require bow for this. Okay, I only knew it after I used it, so it's fine. Whatever. Bleed. 40 stance damage, so that's decent. Offsets the downside. Still feels better than Shattering Blow, but this is good for interrupting enemies, for channeling skills. Maybe now we can fight that big giant wood creature. Okay, I'm gonna go in here and talk to this dude. Just to see if anything has changed. Wait, no, he's not here. This is the guy, right? Leo, right? Okay, fine. Where's my helmets? Give me my gladiator helmet.
Huh.
What's on the horizon? Nametan remnants will get worse. A war? 5 points, okay.
Huh?
So we can learn shield, perfect block. And if I block perfectly, next attack is a crit. It's guaranteed too.
Huh?
We've got Chennai to sharpen my weapon. She didn't complain, already been accepted. I should train much harder for Graydon. See you around. Okay. So in terms of my, I have full sword abilities. I'm really good here. Right. Also, the sword seems to handle focus generation much better. So if I use the two-handed axe, as you can see, it's stamina. I break stances better, right? And I can crit better. Upon a hit, attack generate an additional 2 focus. So I can generate like 6, 1, 2, 3, 6 focus, 6 focus, 6 focus, that kind of thing. In my battle frenzy, right? That also works well. Because I can keep the focus regenerating while I'm fighting constantly. This is on the same opponent. This doesn't care which opponent. Increases generated focus by 1. Okay, so that's not very good. Okay, so the spear kind of sucks with focus generation. 10 focus when I use an ability. An ability. So if I use focus, I get focus. 6 stamina, okay. So 2 focus, this one says when I land a crit, I regain 60% the focus cost of the next ability requiring focus. That's insane, no? But I have to see this logo, I think. The Opportunist logo. I have to try it out. So I want to go try this out, but I think we're just going to be chilling for a bit to see how strong we actually are. And that'll be pretty much it for this episode. We're not going to venture outside of Nametan basically, because I think there's going to be a lot more that's going to come. To all self-respecting fighters looking for a person who can escort yours to safety, they'll scratch in the Remnant's camp. I don't have any use for weaklings. If you show up and you don't have battle scars to giant weapon, you might as well go back to the children's sandbox. But if you're well versed in escorting people and protecting them effectively, and if you want to make a few coins, come to me in the merchant's quarter. I'll be waiting behind the warehouse near the bonfire. Okay, sure. The bridge to the woodcutters is unsafe yet again. Runners are disappearing. Deliveries need to be made to destination. General sense of discontent is spreading. We need warriors before we start losing people. Report me at a George farm to deal with it. Good. Okay, fine. So some side quests here and there. See if Angus have anything to say. You have nothing to teach me, do you? Yeah. No new skills. Okay, so let me make sure of that. Fine. So I can actually go to whirling energy now if I want to. I can actually just start magical vision whenever. Blaze. That's insane. They want to focus you to sustain this. Kinda crazy. So if I crit. Yeah, as you can see, I'm already generating a good amount of focus. Okay, okay, it's decent. So we can build up quite well for it. I think if we have the potent focus potion, I think that pretty much solves the need for us to do anything differently. Yeah, you know what, we can go and do the side quest if we need to. It's only a given that we do at least that. There we go, focus potion. So now it makes more sense on why this potion does become valuable to us. I'll make all 6 of them for sure. Okay, so the difference is mind increases magical damage. I'm guessing magical damage is only the spells, not the ability. As you can see, it says magical damage. Not this though. This is physical. This doesn't care. So whirling energy is still magical damage. So for that sake, mind is still important, right? 3 more mandragoras. I don't think I need to make life elixirs. Do I need life elixirs? So you're a movement potion. I think I can keep my torch away, and we don't really use it that often. 50 seconds. Focus potion. 30 seconds. So when we get our ability off, when we get focus shape off, we ideally want to pop the focus potion. That essentially makes us a god for, I guess, a minute almost. We can also craft a potent focus potion later on, it seems, and that's way more powerful. Yeah, I think for now we won't bother with this. Let's keep that away. Foggy stew is pretty good, huh? Okay, alright. So one merchant wants to go to Nemeton, and the other one wants us to meet at the farm. Sure, I think we'll do We'll talk to both of them. So one of them is actually here, behind the square. I also want to check if any of the weapons vendors are selling anything different here. Doesn't seem to be the case.
Huh?
So not everything changes with the chapter. It's just the world itself changes. The vendors and whatnot seem to be the same. I thought it said it's here. Oh, taken. Is it taken? Is it you? You helped me back in the cave. Looks like you've joined the Nemeton. Then you've really got what it takes. But the situation is more dangerous than frogs outside the cave. I'm sure you want to hit the remnants, right? You've got guts at any rate. The mission's pretty clearly stated, don't you think? I'll pay very well with the monster. It's cut down by a head or two before anyone knows I'm around. You know what I mean? Cutting off monster heads, okay. You got the job. You can leave this place now. Let's get going. Alright. This should be pretty straightforward. All the remnants are taking... I mean, all the merchants are taking this route anyway. Don't see why this guy should be scared of it. I wonder if the monsters only choose to attack because we're escorting him. You know, for the story's sake, I wouldn't be surprised if that's the case. A shortcut, you say? Ah. Of course this is gonna go bad because of the shortcut, isn't it? Yeah, it's always the shortcuts. Okay. Don't think y'all want to fight me, do you? Okay, cool. Here we go. I think that did decent damage. Next time you'll kill them faster. Otherwise you can forget about your payment. Oh, damn. He's kind of pushy. Alright, dude. Take it easy. More of them. Okay. Supposed to protect me, okay. Jeez, dude. Are you serious? Come on. Where did you die? You died in the other world? Okay. What is this? Have we seen that before? I don't remember seeing that. That's interesting. Is he getting caught again? Wait, where is he? Dude. Wait, what? What? I left him behind? Excuse me? How does that even make sense? I didn't leave him behind. I was right there. You know what? We'll do this again. Maybe it's a lot more difficult than I think. You know? You know what? We can stick a rack on his ass. I don't care about the farming. I think I'll just focus on farming, thinking that I could do it easily. mercy. There we go. Okay. That wasn't so bad, right? Okay, I'm safe here. The game doesn't allow me to kill anyone, so that's kind of cool. Okay, where are you? I'm here, dude. Okay. Okay, saving here. I think we're okay here. No, he's just going. Damn it. My true weakness, flies. I don't want to be considered as leaving him, so... Quit dawdling, clear the way here. What are you waiting for? Do you want to make it wasted here? Watch that tone me, buddy. Easy for you to say with your fancy armor. These monsters are going to make mincemeat out of me. Do something, get us out of here. There's no time. Fine. Pretty much. He levels up, dude. Holy crap. Cool. Okay. I'm gonna start this thing up for no reason. Damn pest. I mean, this camp isn't far. I'm sure it's not. Bobsy's here. If you come from the river bit with someone decked out like that, are you nuts? Things we do for a few coins. Hats off, I wouldn't go that way alone, but if you get someone else tagging along with you. What are you babbling about here? Gotta get going. It's no problem for me. The attitude, you get well with you, get along well with Yugen. He's also got a death wish. That's bolt already. Nice. Usually smell those critters. The critters, their disgusting breath was going right down my neck, and look at my clothes. Now, no way I'm paying for that. Should have known better. If you don't fuck, I'll take them from you. What? Excuse me? How are you? So he's not gonna pay us? Is there just no way to do this? Maybe not. Let me just try to load back and try to just do the other dialogue and not be so threatening to him. Maybe he's just that sort of a person, you know? Yeah, it's fine, whatever. Okay. Cool. Yeah, whatever, dude. Let's go. Ah, crap. Of course. I don't know, so is he just gonna rip us off unless... Not sure how this works. We'll see. Did we actually have to kill the enemies fast enough? I don't think so, right? No, I don't think the game does that to us. We'll see. We got the XP. So he's actually not paying us. So where are you going then, Tegan?
Huh?
Hmm? Hmm.
Okay.
Oh.
I'll just follow him to see what happens.
Hmm. Huh.
I don't know, he seems like just a tough customer. Couldn't really figure that one out myself. But whatever, we get the XP, okay, sure. Give me a lift to the George farm. There we go. Do one more question, George farm. Okay. New round. I just think we gotta head towards the bridge, right? We're waiting for what? Warriors from Nemeton. Oh, okay, so these are the guys who are waiting. Fine.
Huh?
So they're expecting more people to show up? Is that it? Oh, maybe this is it. My buddy was supposed to help me chop wood for Nemeton, but he's been robbed. Who robbed him? A pack of mangy bandits. Quick, before they slit his throat. Very, very suspicious. Surely you are not with these bandits, right? Finally. Where's your friend now? What do you mean? They're right here. They don't call me the Ripper for nothing. Ah, I see. Where's my pack? Okay, guys. Ah, you'll rue the day you tangled with me. Brilliant. Okay, just back off. That's it, you guys are dead. Oh, you got powers as well, huh? Interesting. Bleed to death, buddy. Bleed to death. Alright, I think I got some black knives or whatever, right? Ooh, epic daggers, very interesting. Blunt warrior sword, really? Blunt weapons? You guys managing with that? How'd that work out? Lots of eggs. Okay, so just check the woodcutter's camp. It's been a while since we came here. Niala. So they gotta figure out what to do next. I mean, I get the whole survival of the fittest thing and whatever, but at some point, Delani and George from about that? Okay. Delani. Delani at George Farm. Where is Delani?
Huh.
Lara. Delani is here.
Oh.
They were bandits at the bridge. They're dead. They're dead. Talk to Angus. He'll give you a reward for this. Okay.
Hmm?
Okay, take me back to Namaton. Angus is well asleep. Just gonna have to catch him in the morning. Let's do 6. Sunrise. They do try to do blaze on me. That would have been nasty if it hit. Where's Angus? The hell? Oh, there you are.
Huh.
Just walking up and down, I guess. The Ripper. He already causes a lot of trouble, man of my word. You're really dependable. Okay. Coins. Great. So we did this. Job is done. Under no circumstances shall he be injured. So it looks like I can't let him get hurt at all. Is that the way it's supposed to be? Interesting. Okay, so now we've got two things. They're called the Red Towers. Okay, the way to the Red Tower, there's a rune journey that can utilize the Divine Crystal. And that journey with the Mighty Boar's assistance might enable us to enter the Red Tower, but the Mighty Boar still lacks magical power. I'm supposed to go to the Library of the Bygones and find information about additional Divine Crystals in Drova. I'm supposed to meet a Ruin Raider named Raja in the Headless Ripper Inn. She's supposed to take me to an old library. Once there, I'll need to figure out how to obtain the necessary magical power. So she's supposed to take us to the Library of the Bygones, and then we go to the Red Tower. Okay, that's fine. I can't do anything about this. I don't know where Gavan is. Lord has dreamed of me again. He was babbling about how the door opens somewhere behind the door of another fossil, made another drawing of his dream. Maybe he'll help us find this fossil. A key, but for what? Wait. We have a key? I remember seeing an underground location of a door that's locked. I can't remember where it was, but it did in fact need a key. Buy ink in order to mark locations. Okay, I think I need to start doing that actually. I need to start doing that. I need to get ink. Where do I get ink? Let's just check sales. Okay. Tablet fragment. Sales. Wait, hang on. Okay. I don't think you will have ink, right? Yeah, not you. Maybe she will have it. Yep, I think she'll have it. Horn. I think you still have a horn, right? Yeah, I thought we had a horn. Oh, there we do. We do. Comes under usable items. Do we need another one? I don't think so. Okay. These are all scrolls. Right. You only sell scrolls. Okay. You could actually work as a summoner, huh? It's kind of interesting. So she actually doesn't have ink. Potent healing potion, that's actually really cool. Potent focus, she sells that. Zerker ring. So who would sell ink? If none of you sell it. I'm gonna just go around and see if anyone here knows about um, ink per se. So this guy is toast. And we did this. Is there another mark that could appear? Not too sure. Bonnie, give me my rations. Thank you. I like that they give a beer. It is a thing that people used to give the workers. Blunt great axe. This is way better than this. Holy shit, that's a common weapon too. Even the blunt warrior sword is absolutely insane. Ancient ritual sword. Longbow. Warped bow. Iron arrow. Scrolls. Got lots of scrolls. I'm just gonna keep this for fun. Don't really know whether there's any value to it. Whatever. You got, you got ink. You got honey. I do need honey. Actually, I'll take them. Sure. It's for crafting this healing potion. This one. Yeah. I don't know about the stronger potion or whatever. I can't find the recipe here. I'm sure eventually be able to find it.
Huh?
Just checking if there's anything different here. Ain't no woman able to chop a wood in half with one swing. None. Zero. Nada. That is insane. Amount of strength that requires. Oh, you have time to sell stuff. Not to teach me stuff. Fine, fine. No, okay, you don't have anything. I don't read. Mark doesn't sell anything, right? Yeah, you don't. You're like my last option here? Whoa, you got a good shield. Holy shit, that's a good shield. Oh, okay. Bear Butcher Axe, 78.6. That's really good. Oh, that's really good. It's almost as good as the sword that I have, but the sword that I have is just far superior to everything here. That's such a fun axe, but you know, I expect axes to just do more damage. That one just doesn't. So all the expensive Nemeton weapons are here. The bow is also here. That's cool. It also is to craft arrows if we ever want to be an archer. I really want this shield. I'm sure I'll be able to find it somewhere, but that's just so delicious. Why would I not want to just get it now? I can afford it. I mean, so this is just better than this, right? Yep, it is. So, that. Black knives, those are really good daggers. That's the weapon of the main assassin guy that we killed. We get rid of the longbow, I think. Yeah, I'm not bothered by it. I think we just keep one for fun. And let's take the shield. Sure, just gonna trade for it. Let's equip the new shield. And let's sell off the crushed shield. Silver balls, iron balls, sling stones. You get rid of the stones. Sure. How much they cost? Not much actually. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with it. Doesn't cost that much to keep. Okay, cool. Right, that's a better, much better shield. Gives us armor and magic resist built in, which means even if I don't raise it, I already have a lot of resistance. This actually makes it tempting for me to want to learn the shield blocking and all of that. So I might as well talk to Angus here and learn up the shield skills. I think I do have the XP for it now. So there we go. We got 9. So this one needs basic and trained. Let's take basic. You don't have anything else right here. Okay, now I can get trained. A perfect block temporarily stuns your opponents. That's actually interesting. Wonder what the AoE of this is. It says opponents. So I'll take that. So I don't have enough to get that. Fine. Oh, I keep pressing the wrong thing. Block and attack perfectly, generate 10 focus. Okay. Okay. So I need one more point to get that skill. But it seems like I should be able to do it. Can I train with Catty? Let's check my talents again. So... Oh, I gotta learn this from karate. Next attack will result in a crit. Oh, I should have taken this instead of this. The stun, no, the stun is more valuable though compared to the crit. Oh, definitely the stun. After landing a crit, I get more focus. So it's crit and focus and stun. So I don't dodge basically, right? Because I don't dodge very well. So the wind talisman after dodging 50% more damage is not very good for us. Yeah, screw that. Screw that, screw that. So I'm not gonna use the wind talisman. Focus increases damage of the melee attack. All of this makes sense. Good synergy so far. So now it's just... it's either base focus increase or bleed works faster. So focus doesn't increase my mind damage, right? I regenerate 5 stamina per second. Heavy attacks. So the cool thing about heavy attacks is you can actually do it twice, you know? There we go. 1, 2, 3. You know what? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. You know what? I didn't get it. 1, 2, 3. There we go. That's heavy attacks. 3 hits. That's 1, 2, 3. But this is 1, 2, 3. There we go. Those are 3 heavy attacks. And they generate a lot more focus. You know? So I could actually go to Whirling Energy, pop that, go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. That's actually insane because it works well with this as well. 1, 2, 3. 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yep, okay, that's cool. That's very cool. Okay, I like it. I just gotta practice the perfect blocking. So I do that. Let's fight. Okay. I just need to practice my blocks. Oh, okay. Let's try this. Nice, got the heavy attacks off. Nice, that's good heavy attacks actually. Just not able to try this out or whatever. What can she teach? Okay, nothing much. What about you, Fester? Slingshot skills. So again, karate has this thing out of balance, but the perfect block seems very difficult to execute. I think I really gotta watch the telegraphing of my enemies because it's not my own timing. The attack is my own timing. The block is the enemy's timing. So it's gonna take a bit of practice for sure.
Huh?
What's happening here?
Huh?
It's gotten too dangerous. What do you mean? Olaf's Tavern is no longer a place you can celebrate. What do you mean? What's happening at Olaf's Tavern? You better watch your neck if you want to go roaming around. Okay.
Huh?
What kind of beast? Okay. The honey they produce, okay. Maybe you can slay the beast, suddenly make them happy. No problem. And what else do you got? You just sell honey, right? No? Oh, he has a mandragora actually. I'll take that. And he sells a lot of honey. The old heavy armor and the clothing of the bonded. We can sell those. Yeah, sure, we'll do that. Let's save here. What happened? What happened here? What's the blood on the ground? You woke up Burka now? Actually, Olaf and I are working together again. But ever since the disaster with the forest primeval, Burka's been helping us, otherwise we'll be totally swamped. I almost kneeled over dead myself when I heard what happened at the forest primeval. Maybe I am dead. At least that's how I feel. Without Burka, I wouldn't know where to begin, and now I've got to take care of the wounded. Show me your goods. Weapons damage. We're already at 3/4. I don't think I want the 2/4 recipe. But it's a good one. It's only 50. I'll just take it for now. Might as well. Easy, Reja. Where are you taking a look at her? It's not that bad. She's gonna make it. I finished the potion that will help her. Mom, send me. We need your help. Talk to Olaf, the way into the library. I'll take care of it. Healing potion, okay. Where are you? What happened? The heat was overrun. You saved me. Thank you. It felt like a bad dream. I thought I might have never wake up again. I don't have anything to show you my gratitude. Thank you.
Ah.
Okay.
Hmm?
Brewski? Always. Bought it. I slept it off outside the tavern. The monster got the better of me. Managed to get back inside, but barely. I wasn't until I get noticed and my leg was torn open. Jeez, man, that sounds horrible. Attacked by a monster, huh? He doesn't want a healing? Dark down. I helped you get the ring back. It worked out well. I helped a lot of these people. Jeez. Okay. Okay, can I give you a healing potion?
Hmm.
Hmm. Oh.
Doesn't seem very happy.
Hmm.
Not right now.
Hmm.
Rourke. Let's sing another song for you, lift your spirits. The last thing I need now right now is a cutter walling. Even if I had coins, I'd rather spend them in a cold beer all off than you. I'm underappreciated here. Okay. Didn't Diemo come here with you? I didn't see him anywhere. Diemo is... I hardly recognize him anymore. Seems to have gone completely insane. On top of that, he's cursed you. He said it's all your fault. Had you not arrived at the refuge, none of this would have happened. Is this true? Is it your fault? Yes, we fought the mighty boar. What did we ever do to you? Did we not accept you, treat you like one of our own? I didn't know what my people were planning to do with it. Did you for a moment spare a single thought for us, for the piglets, the mother, are you nefarious? You shouldn't have been able to look us in the eye anymore. We offered our hard hand in friendship, and not only did you sweat it away, but brutally chopped it off. I mean, I agree with him. I think we did betray their trust for sure. So wait, where is GMO? Another one? Yo, deep shit. Ever since the forest primary got destroyed, more and more people have been coming here in search of safety. Then the critters came out of the woodwork, literally, and started attacking us. Evie was attacked. I don't know whether any sheep survive out there. I own 5 sheep. I hope they're still alive. They gotta be somewhere in the heat. The heat used to be so tranquil, but not anymore. Supposedly, Evie even got attacked by a bear. You're right, though. Yeah, lots of wounded here. Oh, the divinity. Lucky for us, they arrived just in time. The entire forest primary was chasing after them. They barely made it to safety. Very simple to help you. Then help me. Go find my sheep. Some of your goods. Okay. I don't think he has any better new interesting things to sell, right? Yeah, okay. Then I guess that's it for him. Go up and check what's here. Has anything changed? Doesn't seem to be the case. Let's talk to these guys. Terran's here. Little K is the only charging I've got left, so I don't want to spend as much time. What's wrong with K? Oh, I see. Of course, K is affected. I see. Maybe K's spirit is like bonded or something? Calm down, just wanted to pet him. Okay. Hey. This guy is here. Oh, no, I don't need this. Okay, at least he's got ink. Okay, I think someone else in the tavern also had ink, maybe? Let me see, did Olaf have ink? No, you don't.
Huh.
She doesn't, okay. Cool. Gonna go here and just talk to these guys just very quickly. Just to see if anything happens here. After that, looks like these people really need help, so gonna have to go around and see what we can do for them. But we'll probably wrap this up and continue more in the next one. We really hopped from chapter 3 to 4 almost instantly, so that was not expected. Affected Rivanius, that's it. That's all he's got to say to us. Magic resistance 12, huh? Okay, doesn't really have anything else.
Hmm. Huh?
Sword fighting. Oh, she can teach this. We don't have the points though. Marking all the caves around here. Okay. Here are your coins. Okay. But don't show this map to anyone who doesn't know about us. Okay, sure. So, how does that work now? Oh, okay, there we go. They added this cave system. That makes sense. $50 coins for a cosmetic change to your map. Well, I mean, okay, I mean, I guess. So what are the beasts that have shown up? Is what I'm curious. We got some tavern quests now. Behind the barn. Marauding around his beehives. Okay. So there's some beasts, I guess, here. Alright, this is the way to the beehives, right? Just save here quickly. Oh, yikes. Must be Tristan. Well, R.I.P. Tristan. Okay, that goes to the forest. We don't need to go there. We just need to go to the beehives. Which I'm sure is still in this direction. Oh wow. Okay. Got a good amount of damage. So some monsters respawned. Not all though. These things have shown up. You're new. Okay. Wait, I thought the dude's beehives were closer. Like not this far away or something. Maybe I gotta go further west. That's the perfect stand. Wow. Okay. Okay. Wow. Double damage. That's kind of insane. Trouble on the heat indeed, huh? Died of thirst, really? Okay. Okay, perfect block is not that difficult to execute, but again, these enemies I'm familiar with, like these dogs thing. It's not always, you know, what you're dealing with, you know? Okay. Footprints, here. Bear. Whoa! I see. No, that's not good. That is not good. I did not expect 2 bears. Being perma-stunned here. 2 bears and 2 wolves. I broke my guard. Okay, no worries. You got a stun, nice. Let's switch to Blood Frenzy. Okay, I think we got the bear. Nice. Get the bears. Where'd the bear go? There we go. Oh, you retreated, huh? Excellent. Broke my guard. Good XP. Okay. I think we handled that fight reasonably well, but is that what it was? The 2 bears and Lazol is here. Wait, I hear. Oh, I think it's the Mandragora or whatever. I'm gonna smack it. There we go. Where's Gladiator? There we go. Got my ears back. Where is the center? Here. Is there anyone here? No. It's still breathing? God damn. we can save here. Okay. This place has definitely been overrun. By very dangerous animals, in fact. What else? What else could be here? I see. Okay, wasn't so bad. Oh wait, maybe not that. Oh, it's not that easy to open this door. It's not that easy to open this door, even with our complex lockpicking. Okay, so you're interesting, huh? That one's fine. I'm only here to check this place actually, so we'll just check this place. He seems pretty chill. Okay, let's go back and see what's happening here. Gotta go. Okay, so his honey thing is not there. Let's go back here and talk to Olaf. Except Lizelle, none of them survived. Our little Lizelle turns outside taking care of the piglet.
Ah.
Could barely intervene. Do you know the location library of the bygones? The library, why do you want to go there? Let me put it another way. Why do all of you want to go there? Through a divine crystal. I'd like to learn more about it. You have a divine crystal?
Oh.
It's nice not having to explore these ruins. Alright, let's get to it then. Library is a little east of here. It's a little bit of a hike. Stay close. Wait, so she's actually going to lead us to the library, huh? Okay. Okay. Not as skilled as Diego, huh?
Hmm.
Huh?
Okay, so Charon's taking care of K. Sick is not deflecting the little runt. Okay. Let me save here. Just want to see what happens if I keep touching him. Okay, he's not that bad about it. I just don't know what's affecting it, so probably have to figure that out. Okay, that guy's honey again. I thought it was in the right spot. Maybe I misestimated the location of the honeypot. Okay, I know where she wants to go. Let me just save the game here. Wait, so my spark, the thingy is gone, right? You no longer have the spark. And but the black flames are also gone, so that was a pretty straightforward exchange. Ah, honey's here. Okay. Bear. Telegraphing against this bear is a little easier. Oh damn. There we go. Nice. Out of decency, leave it behind. Okay. Oh, there we go. That's the path. That's the path for the honey. Alright, so about to bomb us about this. The beast is dead, it's a bear.
Huh?
Nothing has changed, right? Okay, cool. Alright, she seems patient, so that's nice. Wait, I should tell Burka about it? I should tell Burka about it, okay. Okay. Alright, so they're using the honey for mead, coins. Nice, okay. So now the piglet quest is the only thing that's left. And I have a feeling I gotta go back into the forest to be able to figure this one out. I won't be able to do that so soon. And Raja is already wanting to lead me right now, so might as well just follow her to know where she takes me to. And then I think we'll call this an episode or something. Right. Seems to be the right decision here. Not entirely sure. We might have screwed up the entire forest. Forest primary has been destroyed. It's just terrible. Tevins wounded. What happened? Shadow Reapers, right? Divinity is either weakened or disappeared. Could have something to do with the Nemeton's expedition to the forest from Weevil. Arden needs my help. Nemeton looking for something in the ruins. I didn't know that you were that altruistic. Well, there's something in it for me too. And 4 eyes can see better than 2. Still, you're traveling with someone from the Nemeton. I never have expected that of you. These are unprecedented times for all of us. Well, good luck then, and don't venture in too deep. See you, Babsy. She's willing to help me still, so I really appreciate it, despite all the betrayal that we've done. I just wish it worked out a better way. Remnants of the part of the above the ground, whatever used to be stored here, long been destroyed, but somehow important scrolls from Giovanni, so time was stored below. Okay. The expedition, the people from the refuge were living there. They said divinity disappeared. Is that really true? We captured the divinity. You did what? Did you have anything to do with that? Yes, I was with the group. I didn't want to, but there's nothing I could do. Having decisions made about you, and you don't get a say in them. I guess that's the freedom you relinquish once you join a faction. What did your faction hope to accomplish? We'll use the spirit vessel to enter the Red Tower so we can discover the means to make Drova safe for everyone. Which nobody has ever entered. You captured the divinity in order to gain entrance. Was that worth the forest primeval? I'm not sure. The Red Tower is a mystery. It was indeed. I hope that one day we'll uncover its secrets and gain the knowledge it contains. Sure, there's treasures too. Enough of this. Let's move on. Library awaits. Okay. We have made a clear path here so far. Okay. Okay, the dead stuff seems to have rotten already. We need to go this way. Okay, I'm gonna save here just because I want to check this. So we got a very powerful sword from here previously. And this statue was just here and I couldn't go through there. So my guess is this is gonna be a boss fight. That statue looks like a boss fight. It is, right? How did you find that entrance? Okay. Well, I'm gonna save here and we'll be back in the next episode. But I've got a feeling this is gonna go straight into a boss fight, and that'll be a great way to start the next one. I will see you guys. It's been amazing. What an insane journey and story so far. Can't wait to find out what happens. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.